Yo guys, welcome. I'm Mass Mitch, and today I'm joined by Bossman for a one-of-a-kind interview. Bossman is the figure known for his dominance around the world of retro racing. Today we're going to be peeling back the layers of his intriguing persona to uncover the untold story of the legend of BossCultr. Alright, let's get into it. I've heard about this BossCultr NFT collection that you guys are launching. Can you explain what this is all about?
BossCultr is my big power move. It's 6,969 NFTs that will give holders exclusive access and special benefits in my retro racing universe and beyond. It's only for the top dogs.
And tell us about the supply size and why 6,969 NFTs specifically. It's an interesting number.
You think I just picked a random number? 6,969 represents the multiple reality fractures that my powers created. Each NFT is a piece of that cosmic disturbance.
Right, and you mentioned these are utility-based NFTs. What kind of benefits will holders of the NFTs get?
That's a good question, Mitch. For starters, they get the keys to my main racing game, RaceCade. Ad-free access, early multiplayer exclusive bundles, the whole shebang. But that's just the beginning.
Based on what you're saying, it sounds like RaceCade will be central to the BossCultr experience. So tell us a little bit more about the game.
Right. RaceCade is a brutal 2D racing game where only the most skilled and determined players will survive. When you hit that road, it's non-stop adrenaline to the finish line.
And the game has a challenge to earn model, right?
Damn right it's a challenge to earn.
Talk to us a little bit about how that works.
The harder the races and competitions you conquer in RaceCade, the more rewards you earn. Only the truly skilled will be raking in crypto, NFTs, and exclusive upgrades. It's a ruthless grind to the top.
So there seems to be a deep lore and narrative behind BossCultr. Give us a little sneak peek of that.
Did you know I used to be the top retro racer?
Interesting.
Until those snakes betrayed and banished me? I formed the Black Star Syndicate for revenge. This upcoming NFT mint, it's how I crush those foolish retro racers once and for all. With 6,969 Bossmen joining me, there's no way I lose. Not this time.
And am I right in saying that BossCultr NFT holders get a cut of the profits too?
Yes.
Again, another interesting concept. So talk to us about that 10% profit sharing model and how exactly that works.
Yes, 10% of all net profits RaceCade makes goes directly to the NFT holders. Bigger the stake, bigger the cut.
And you mentioned about a roadmap as well.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about the roadmap, where any potential collectors or investors can find that, because people are going to want to know the bigger picture and what exactly the future holds for BossCultr.
All I can tell you is that RaceCade is just the start. Our NFT holders are going to get first dibs on every new release with VIP access, exclusive content, the whole 9 yards. So listeners, stay tuned. There's a storm coming.
For someone looking to get involved in BossCultr, what would you suggest are the first steps? How can they get hands on an NFT, and how can they get involved in the community as well?
It couldn't be simpler, my friend. Even your granny could do it. Just head over to BossCultr.com and mint one of the 6,969 exclusive NFTs. Once you do, you'll be part of my inner community. If you're not in, well, you'll just be an irrelevant punk on the outside looking in. And all you'll see is darkness.
And finally, before we wrap up, are there any words for the BossCultr community you guys want to share?
There's a war coming, and I need an army. Mint the NFTs and become one of my bossmen. So I'll ask you this one last time. Are you ready?